Alright, y'all, you already know what time it is. We're not going to waste any time. It is time for part 2 with Ryuga here. I'm not going to waste time. Just make sure to like and subscribe. We're going to go ahead and get straight into this because from here on out, it's just Ryuga basically flexing. That's what we're getting out of this. And this is 19 minutes of just straight Ryuga, so y'all better be ready. But without further ado, let's get into it. And also, before we start this, actually, sorry that I haven't been uploading as much. I've been at Comic-Con. I'm making a video with all my clips and everything like that. Tomorrow is technically going to be day 4 for Comic-Con, so get that video out, and then we'll go from there. But without further ado, let's see this, because you already know we about to be hype as hell with this.
So then the king came out, so you would have
oh my god, I remember this nonsense.
So no way he could be sorry, right?
12 seconds later.
Oh, he's sorry. Gone. Beyblade was just getting... The power creep got so crazy after Metal Fusion. Like, the stuff that they were able to do, like, you got bays that are probably going from like continental to straight up planetary after Masters, if not in Masters.
And ladies and gentlemen, we already know what's up. After the longest Exhibit 8 in roundtable history,
bro,
and with a whopping score of
Exhibit 8 was something stupid, bro.
The legacy of the greatest nigga to ever wield a spinning top. So y'all already know we got all the rest of the evidence on deck. The ranking system is ready to
here we go, y'all. So Meteor El Drago. He thought Lightning El Drago was a problem, bro. Meteor El Drago. Oh man.
I present to you Exhibit B. Return of the GOAT.
The GOAT, bro.
Now, as we know, Ryuga suffered the first loss of his career off of some bush. Because we know in anime, the power of friendship is undefeated. So you would have to think, usually after a main antagonist loses, they kind of fall off. I mean, it happens to the best of them. But Ryuga...
Nah, bro, Ryuga came back and never lost again.
This man went straight back to the lab in a boiling hot volcano, and bro was serious about never getting
he was locked in, bro. He said the plot will never be me.
And unlocked Meteor El Drago.
The biggest menace of all time, in real life and in the show.
Nobody was fucking with this.
Nothing.
Go ahead and tell you that now.
Nobody was fucking with him. Nobody.
And we have our sights set again on Tsubasa. Now we all remember that bro got boomed and completely annihilated at Battle Bladers. But get this. Bro did not just get put in a coma. No, this brother got immense PTSD.
Yeah, no, Tsubasa got messed up, bro.
He literally transmutated a whole disease to this nigga. So infected Tsubasa ends up pulling up on Team Excalibur.
I hear that Halo music, the flood.
But while they're fighting,
I like that. CJ out here, he knows what's up. Yup.
Oh, did you all hear
yup, man. With the meteor, bro. Oh, I like this music.
Look at this nigga.
I like this music.
Walking in with a meteor shower. And bro wasn't even done. He summoned his bay as a meteor.
Meteor El Drago, bro.
Crater. This right here might be one of the greatest entrances of all time. But we ain't gonna forget the fact, though, that is a massive amount of environmental damage, my nigga. Like, this man was this close to probably starting the world's largest wildfire. But look at him. Bro did not come to play games. Dude immediately just starts to reach.
Yeah, no, he did not care.
These two flying, and he wasn't even done with him. Bro said, El Drago, cut that nigga.
Literally.
Here gets boomed. And the fact that he just watched these two with ease is just wild. Because Team Excalibur are basically the Euro League champions. And he watched them in under 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So Julian comes to save his teammates from getting thrashed anymore. And the thing is, Julian's bay has reverse rotation as well. And also, not to mention, this nigga is a elegant asshole. So
Julian and them were like the biggest obstacle Gina and them faced outside of the American team.
Shit from Timo? I beg your pardon? So Ryuga retracts his bay. And before he leaves, he tells him, remember this, you pompous ass. There can only be one reverse rotation bay in this world.
Only one. It's El Drago, bro. We never got the run back. We never got the run back, bro. We should have gotten it.
Somewhere just in the Grand Canyon. So these soldiers come up and tell him, hey, put your hands in the motherfucking air or we gonna boom your shit, nigga. And they got the red dot sights.
Yeah, they got the strap.
Look like they're really about to kill this man.
The strap.
But this confrontation is when Ryuga showed that he is on a different level than everybody else.
Hand through it, bro.
This man
hand
and threw out his bay with his bare hands.
His hands,
Is
bro.
this nigga serious?
This nigga don't even need the laundry no more. And obviously the soldiers are pissed. Nigga, this is premium disrespect. This is the equivalent to bringing a knife to a gunfight. So they end up shooting at him, and their base keep on hitting his, but all that is just making El Drago rotate even faster.
Like, this version of El Drago was dumb.
Imminent. So yeah, it was over for them. All 5 of them get
Boom, bro. Boomed.
Yeah, them boys are dead, let's be honest. Them niggas got baked. But a man in a hood ends up stopping his attack. And it is none other than Zesty Jack.
This
So
man,
Jack
bro.
ends up taking Ryuga to Hades City and brings him to HD Academy.
Ryuga during this
Basically a
point was an
developmental
absolute
academy for
menace, bro. He
bladers.
did not
And it is
care.
ran by none other than Dr. Ziggurat. So Ryuga mad as hell, because he came for the smoke and they wasted his time. And also trying to do experiments on El Drago. Look at bro trying to kill Jack. Bro was lucky he was behind bulletproof
That
glass.
wasn't the first
So
time
they
he
end up
tried that
making him
either.
fight
He
Zio,
tried that
who
so
was
many
a little
times.
Bum compared to Ryuga. So they get to letting it rip. And Ryuga's already pushing them back. But to be fair, Ryuga did have to come over adversity in this fight. Because this man's bay was built so fucking awkward. Because he had this fat ass spinner stem. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's fat as shit.
Yeah,
And he
Flame-
got Zio
Flame
talking
Bixus.
shit too. Bro saying, ha, you can't beat my Bixus. Not a chance in hell. Like, bro, do you know who the you're going against? Oh, Dylan Brooks ass nigga. So it took like a good minute for Ryuga to read, bro. Then he told him,
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it.
Yeah, literally.
Stop playing with my name.
He said, "You think you can control El
So this man
Drago?
pulled out his
I'd
new
like to
special
see you
move,
try,
and
bro."
Instead of shooting Gala guns, bro's now shooting sons and blows this nigga's bay up and pins it in the ground. Nigga out here disrespecting the goat. Nigga, who
No,
the
he
fuck
ain't
you
done
think
yet.
is, little bro?
He
So
ain't
this man,
done yet,
Dr.
bro.
Ziggurat ends up trying to trap this man Ryuga, but they just pissed off bro even more.
Yeah, he ain't
Nigga
done
said,
yet.
Get me the fuck out this musty ass room. So
Blew
bro
the whole-
the building to make his escape. But this man, Dr. Ziggurat, was on straight dick. Bro was like, oh, I need that man for my world domination. So later on that day, this man sends Zio and like 8 soldiers to jump him in the park. And Ryuga looks completely dumb. Bro told him, can you niggas get off my dick? I can't even breathe. So all the soldiers end up shooting at him, but Ryuga hit the shadur on their ass.
Yeah, he didn't even launch it. He just opened it up.
And blows
Blow him up. He didn't
this
even.
man just caught another 8 bodies. Look at them. Them boys ain't breathing. Hey, I mean, at least the family gonna have the full body intact for the funeral, unlike that other nigga from the training regiment. So now we move on to the World Championship.
Yeah, this
And at the
man-
moment, Team
Bro,
Japan
this was
took
this
Masamune
this
got his
battle.
arm
I
broke.
want to let y'all know this battle with Jack had to been top 10 disrespect. Not even top 10. Top 5 most disrespectful moments Ryuga ever pulled off. Like the shit talking that he was doing at the end. I'm just gonna let him explain it.
Tsubasa and Yu got boomed before the tournament even started, so they had this man Jinga about to carry the whole team. So Jinga would have to face Zesty Jack next, but a meteor ends up coming in, and this man Ryuga ends up pulling up.
Anytime Ryuga's theme goes off in this show, man.
I actually feel so bad for her.
Crazy.
She really got PTSD from this nigga. Bro said, y'all gonna have the world championship without me? Bitch, sub me in. I'll cook this blue lipstick zesty motherfucker in a heartbeat. So Ryuga and Jack end up starting to fight, and this man Jack is batshit crazy, not even gonna lie to you. This man was like, oh, I can't wait to turn you into a work of art. You've got my
Yeah, man was on his clown shit for real.
This nigga is crazy.
So this man Jack pulls out his peacock and shoots an attack at him, but Ryuga stood there unfazed and El Drago completely ate it, but Jack did not let off the pressure. Bro just started to push Ryuga while he was carving his art in the stadium. Like, look, bro drew a peacock. Like, fuck wrong with this nigga? So this man tries to finish his work of art by trying to drill El Drago into the eye, and it looks like he almost had this man. El
Bro,
Drago
Ryuga was
slowing
so
down and
disrespectful for
everything, but
this.
Ryuga had this man right where he was.
He was so
El Drago
disrespectful.
just
He said, "Yeah,
started
give me
going
that back."
Ryuga tells him he wasn't even trying the whole fight. So yeah, it was time to pack up Zesty Jack. So
Yeah.
bro charges up his
Dragon Emperor Supreme Flight, bro.
and strangles the fuck
Pack it
out
up.
of his peacock and
Roast his ass.
incinerates it.
Barbecue.
And to finish off that man's work of art,
Put his
Ryuga
babe
shot
in the
that
eye.
man's babe into the peacock's eye.
Once
And
again,
this man Jack lost his mind, bro. He was like,
top 5 most disrespectful moments. Because here's the thing. For those of you guys who don't got backstory for what happened in Metal Masters, the American team basically was just using science to empower their bladers instead of them actually training normally, right? So they had this thing called the arrangement, which if you can survive the arrangement, brings out your latent abilities without you having to train or anything like that. Jack, Damien, and I'm pretty sure Zia were all doing this. And let me tell you, Ryuga's hardest line in this show was when Jack was talking about some, oh, so you were just doing this to test my power? And then Ryuga said, yo, don't freaking make yourself look even more foolish. I can't say the line without making it freaking sound dumb. Because Ryuga knew about the arrangement thing, right? Because that's what they're trying to test him with. And then his line, bro, talking about some, you're just a caged bird thinking that you got stronger from the pet food you were given. It's just hilarious. And then talks about, I alone dominated dark power. And I alone made El Drago. And just basically, like, he just started roasting him, bro. It was just crazy before he supreme flighted him. I can't even say the line properly because of how crazy that line was, bro. Top 5 most disrespectful moments of all time. Easily. Patch him up.
But this man Ryuga was not done. He looked at this man, Dr. Ziggurat, looking all safe.
He said, I ain't done yet.
And shoot his bay and starring him with the glass. This man Ryuga told him, get off my dick, nigga. And after this, they won the tournament. So Ryuga technically is now the world champion.
Yeah, nah.
Just walked in the middle of the championships and left with a ring.
Left with a whole ass ring, bro.
Dr. Ziggurat basically reveals to the entire world that he's a terrorist. And Hades City is a literal flying nuke. And this man is a whole arms dealer. He's trying to sell it to the country with the highest bid. And come on, we know who's gonna buy that.
Yeah.
So while Hades City is out here floating and is about to terrorize the world, Ryuga is just looking at it from the distance. And my God, this gotta be this man's wildest feat. This man Ryuga said, fuck you, fuck your city, fuck your nuke, and fuck Skypiea. Cause I'm about to make this bitch Atlantis. So this man shoots at
let it rip. Blows it off, bro.
Emergency, sir. Somebody has blown up the fucking island. We are about to sink. And look at El Drago. It literally just ripped through the entire city. And that hole just started going down. It was GG's for that whole city.
Blew up the whole thing, bro.
Landed that hole to get everybody off the island. But yeah, technically, bro sunk this whole island. So this is property damage to the absolute max. This
when I tell y'all the power creep got so...
That's a whole 50 points, bro.
When I say the power creep got so ridiculous, after a fusion, it was ridiculous.
Exhibit C.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
This was probably man's top hardest moments.
A legacy of greatness. We now set our sights to a remote village on an island that has experienced recent events of terror. As Jenga and his friends are searching for legendary bladers, they come across this man that recounts what happened to his village. In his words, he states, about 2 weeks ago, a man came here looking to infiltrate our sacred ground. He started to speak, but none of us could understand him.
Bro, the goat sounds ridiculous.
But then our village elder ended up realizing that he was speaking the ancient language of Gotanese. He then forced himself into our ancient ground. And now the volcano that we thought was asleep for years started to awake again. We angered the dragon god.
Nah,
so we
bro.
got on our
Bro
knees
was out
and
there.
praised him for forgiveness. So yeah, if you can't tell who this is by the villagers' recount, it is most definitely Ryuga.
Yeah.
They thought this man was a literal god. Like they was on their knees glazing.
They were glazing. They were glazing the whole time he was on that island, bro.
Like, yo, this is ridiculous. First of all, he gets a point for breaking and entering on a sacred ground. And secondly, another one for terrorizing these villagers and basically having them in a hostage situation. So Kiyoya and Benkei end up climbing the volcano and finding him. And obviously Kiyoya, being the smoke demon he is, decided he wanted his rematch. That ass kicking from last time wasn't enough. So they start fighting and it is just absolute chaos.
Yeah. Metal Fury is where it got out of control. At this point, nothing makes sense, bro.
But that shit ain't working. Because Ryuga Tada has a new bay again. El Drago Destructor. So Kiyoya gets absolutely blasted.
Yeah, he got cooked for that one.
This man got cooked. Ryuga made this man unconscious again. And of course, here come Benkei. My dear is Pookie Bearkey.
Not the Uncle Ruckus.
So after Kiyoya
Not the Uncle Ruckus, bro.
Guess who's next up on the list?
Yeah.
Jinka. Bro was
No,
trying to convince
Ryuga
to join the
literally
quest, but
never
this man did
lost
not care at all.
after
Bro
this.
said, Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Whip out your bay and show me that you ain't a fraud, nigga. So they start fighting and Jinka starts getting blasted. Bro held nothing back against this nigga. And he just kept on yapping at him. Come on, pussy boy. Show me that ring that you want against me wasn't some Mickey shit. So Jinka starts pushing back. All right, Ryuga said, no, not today. So El Drago swaps modes.
Yep.
Says, get the fuck off me.
Switches to stamina mode.
With it and blows up the volcano.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, Jingo and Kiyoya here were kind of dumb for trying to challenge him, even though they didn't know anything about their base.
And Ryuga did what many other characters couldn't. Take the set over the main character. And look, I'm talking ish. I knew you were a fraud. That fucking Mickey ring, your friends weren't here to save me this time, buddy. So right before he's about to leave, this other little boy trying to fight.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't care what anybody says. Yuki should not have been a legendary blader, bro. It should have been Masamune. It should have been Tsubasa. Hell, it should have been you. Anybody but Yuki. Sure, he was helpful. He was smart. But he didn't have to be a legendary blader for that, bro. He did not have to be a legendary blader for that. They could have had him as that side character like Mendoka, who was decent at blading, or hell, even trash, who was really damn smart, and they just bring him along. But for some reason, they made him a legendary blader, which made no sense. I just had to put that in, because Yuki was just so bad as a character, bro. Like, for real.
I'm sorry, I'm already laughing, but this shit is embarrassing. This little nigga got his shit rocked. Then look at him. Bro tries to get up with a whole power-up and everything. But Ryuga looked at blood and said, man, nigga, fuck out my face. And incinerates this little nigga. Hey, man, I guess at least he tried.
The crazy thing, too, is Anubius,
so
all he got was a color change, bro. That's
Later
it.
on, this man heads to the Sahara Desert to a village that's having its annual tournament. So here's the announcer hyping up their strongest dude. Ladies and gentlemen, we all love him and know him. Our village is
The music is crazy. Nah, not that. Bro, you know what the prize for this shit was? Yeah, the music. The music is the GOAT.
This whole tournament was just cooked. The strongest dude in the village. One shot. This big ass Sam Solik built nigga got boomed. And he wasn't the only one, because every other opponent got one-shotted. Nobody stood a chance. So then the king came out. So you would have to
they were hyping this man up so much with that Ray Gasher, bro.
Sorry, right? Well,
he was so sorry. He got boomed into the ocean, bro.
This nigga is trash. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all need to hold a new election after that one. So then the final opponent of this tournament was Kenta and his big-ass soccer ball-ass head. Every time I see this little nigga with his big-ass head,
give Kenta some props, bro.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna wait
to be able to go against Ryuga.
The rest of the main cast. Oh, here's a statistic on this man's record. So after Kenta got boomed, he ended up following Ryuga, trying to go on a journey of self-discovery. And while they on the middle of their journey, they end up getting confronted by a tiger. But this man Ryuga was not fazed.
He's not.
Bro walks up and mean mugs the tiger. He had bro shook.
Bro,
and look at Tony the Tiger making the right decision to run away and live another day.
Bro did not want it.
Eating no more Frosted Flakes. His ass would have became a pelt.
He would have became a pack, bro.
Ryuga ends up entering another battle royale because apparently there's a legendary blader at the top of the tower. So it starts, and while everybody's running, this man doesn't even move.
Just standing there, menacingly.
So he waits for like a
oh my god.
Minutes. So when the final 11 are up here battling,
blows it up.
Decides to blow a hole in the tower.
Blows it up, bro.
Knocked out all 11 of them. But he wasn't done yet. He had
Chop's not finished.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, this one might be worse than the last time they fought. This shit lasted for 1 minute tops. This man pulls out a new special move and sends his bay to the mountains.
Bro, look at the power creep, bro.
Look at Tsubasa. Bro, it's like, oh, no way I'm getting that back. Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came. So after he sent Tsubasa's bay to Kingdom Come and made him take a hike, he tells the legendary blader to bring your ass out here.
He was some fake ass nigga, like, bro. They were just using him to promote the shit. He did not want that smoke.
Legendary blader, bro. I'm a fraud.
Is this nigga serious?
He did not want that smoke, bro. Ryuga was mad as hell. Blew up everything. Stepped on it.
And Blood said, I don't like my time to be wasted, nigga. And this man just destroys the entire
everything,
tower.
bro.
This man does not get tired of property damage.
He does not care.
He blows up the tower. Look at the old dude crawling out.
Crawling out, bro.
I'll never sign me up for this ever again.
I don't know why y'all even thought that was a good idea if you knew Ryuga was walking around.
Island. Bro decided to participate in another battle.
Bro, King should have won that, but Ryuga's the go, so never mind.
Pissing they draws because they know it's pointless. But one man decided to fight him, and that was Goku.
That was fucking Super Saiyan Goku, bro.
As a joke. No, look, that nigga is a
Super Saiyan King, bro. Love that man.
Beyblading Super Saiyan can take him down, right?
Man, shut your
King should have done that, bro.
I don't know what to say. This has cleared the whole verse. Literally. So there was only one person that could actually take this man down. And it was no simple mortal. Oh no. This man's final battle is against a god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite literally, the only reason why Ryuga lost, for anybody who's wondering, is because Anubis has plot armor. And what I mean by plot armor is it has a specific way that it has to be taken down. You need all 4 of the season bladers, Ryuga, King, Chris, Jinga. And you need the 5 legendary bladers, who are the warriors. Yuki, who should not have been a legendary blader, I swear to God. King, then you had Dynamis, the dude with the scythe for some reason who I cannot remember, but he had Scythe Chronos. And then after that, you had the girl, or the kid, not the girl, who had Death Quetzalcoatl. So you'd have all 9 of them fighting to seal him away. Meaning that no matter what Ryuga did against this guy, he was losing regardless. Because you need all 4. But he put up a hell of a fight. But yeah, this was literally Ryuga's only loss after the whole Battle Bladers. He's only like, I don't know. Who knows how much he's won, bro. But this quite literally is the only reason he lost. Man was an absolute GOAT. To the end. To the end, bro.
I mean, no mortal can hang with the nigga, so why not a god? So he starts fighting Rago, and guess who's dick-eating Rago?
Yeah, I forgot Doji came back for this shit, just eating straight dick the whole fight.
Just hopped off dick and just went to bandwagon somebody else. So in this fight, Ryuga was going out with everything. Bro was just throwing nukes. But over time, bro started to get his ass beat.
Yeah.
This just started destroying.
I remember watching this as a kid, bro. I was like, there's no way.
This nigga with battle scars. And this man Doji over here talking shit. Oh, yes, look at you.
But Doji was glazing so hard.
How in the hell did I ever
talking about worm words, bro.
Was not about to go out like no bitch. This man got up, had a legendary ass yap session, powered up and went in for his last attack, and ended up having a massive clash.
He should have won that.
Hitting this man Doji.
Yeah, get that man. Cook his ass. Cook his ass, bro.
I said, if I'm going out, I'm taking you with me, you fucking dick eater. But sadly, after that, this man Ryuga was cooked. And bro gets hit with just straight Armageddon. And Ryuga takes the second loss of his career. Well, I mean, at least it was to a god of destruction.
Yeah, it literally was the plot. The only reason why he lost that was the fact that you needed legendary bladers, all 9 of them, to take him down.
And ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude
That's it.
The Ryuga trial. And after a very long week, I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to go to sleep. So appreciate
yeah,
y'all.
no,
You know
he put in some good
I'll
work.
update the whole leaderboards and everything later, bro. But until we meet again, I'm out this hole.
He put in some good work with the Ryuga trial, bro. Did my man some justice. But without further ado, I want to know what you guys think. Because Ryuga, to this day, still is my GOAT. Still is my GOAT. And one of these days, I'm going to get myself a Meteor Drago, and I'm going to put it right there with my Cyber Pegasus. For anybody who knows, back in Fusion, there was a character named Sora who had Cyber Pegasus, and I wish they had brought him in more often, but they didn't, so he ended up being more of a side character after that. But it's going to go right there with my Cyber Pegasus, but, man, rip to the GOAT. Rip to the GOAT, for real. But, without further ado, ShinobiEevee sign off. I got to get my ass to bed. I got to wake up early for Comic-Con, so... hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm out of here. Peace.